Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back. I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K20 rebuild. And in today's rebuild, we are going to be rebuilding the 2010-2011 Knicks. They do have Carmelo Anthony, of course, who was in his prime at the time, and amar'e were both in their primes. Chauncey Billups, who wasn't a bad point guard at the time, kind of old though. And then they had Tony Douglas, Landry Fields, Sean Williams, Ronnie Turioff, and I don't remember Anthony Carter, but maybe he was on the team. I remember Jared Jeffries and Sheldon Williams. And Roger Mason. I don't ever remember if the two Williams were brothers. But this is a team that just couldn't get it together. Like these Carmelo and amar'e couldn't really get it going together in real life. It would be because sometimes Stoudemire would be hurt or too much ISO Melo. So hopefully they can get it together in 2K. But let's try to do some trades to get this team better. I do want to see if I can get for Chauncey Billups as a shooting guard. And let's see if I did import the 2011 draft class too, so don't mind what the picks say. And some of these players are going to be like better overalls and players you haven't heard of, like Danny Granger. Danny Granger back in his prime with the Pacers was a very good player. Luis Scola, Marcin Gortat, Michael Beasley, Wesley Matthews. I liked Wesley Matthews in Portland. I really did. We can get Greg Oden too. Greg Oden, or there's Ray Allen and Glenn Davis, really. That's interesting. I might do the Ray Allen trade. What's his three? His three should be high. 86 threes, not too bad, not too worse. I don't really get Ray Allen because Ray Allen's not 2K anymore. Perimeter defense is a 95. Whoa. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the Ray Allen trade, even though he's 36 though. We do get Glenn Davis. I do like the Mike Conley deal though. Mike Conley and Tony Allen. Tony Allen could play some defense, and Mike Conley's only 23. Yeah, let's go with Mike Conley actually. I don't really get Mike Conley in videos, and maybe we could somehow do another trade to get Ray Allen, because Tony Allen should go up at small forward. He goes to a 79, and he wasn't really. Tony Allen got it. Oh, I thought that was Tony Allen. I'm like, Tony Allen should not have no 81 3. He got a 56 3, but his defense is really good. And honestly, Tony Allen will still start shooting guard if we don't find a better shooting guard. So we still got to get this bench better. Can we get a better backup? Can we get a better backup point guard to go along with Mike Conley? Come on, come on. So let's see. We have Drew Gooden, Taj Gibson, Ramon Sessions, DeAndre Jordan. That wouldn't be bad. Eddie House, Boris Diaw. I do like Boris Diaw. I don't know if y'all watch Steven Jackson or Matt Barnes, their podcast that they do together sometimes, that Steven Jackson said the most skilled player he's ever played with was Boris Diaw. And I believe that's the deal we're going to be doing, is getting Boris Diaw. He could put Kwame Brown in the deal. Kwame will be shipped out, but Boris Diaw is one of my favorite players to ever play in the NBA. He's just a versatile player, man. He could do it all. I never knew Kwame Brown was a 76, but let's see what we can get for Kwame Brown and this Mavericks first we got. Trying to win, man. This team should win a championship, but it just never worked out with them. I really did like Stoudemire when he was on the Suns too. Is there any backup point guards? Rudy Fernandez was good. There's like some players on here that were good, man. Chuck Hayes, Barbosa, Ben Gordon, and Jason Maxiell. Mike Dunleavy, Chris Anderson, JJ Redick. I don't even know if we have a backup shooting guard. And let's see if we can let's just do the JJ Redick deal, because we do get a first round pick back. And JJ Redick could be the starting shooting guard where we need some offense, or Tony Allen could start. It doesn't really matter. So let's look at the roster real quick. We need a backup point guard. We have too many shooting guards. Tony Douglas might be out. We have a backup power forward, and we need a starting center actually. So we need a starting center, and let's go and see where I believe DeAndre Jordan is on the Clippers still. So let's go look at the Clippers. And Blake Griffin's at 87. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get DeAndre. They want Tony Douglas, Sheldon Williams, for Randy Foye and DeAndre. I might do that, but I feel like that's too much. What about a Marc Gasol, man? No offers from Marcus All, really. Rudy Gay, man. Rudy Gay in his prime was a monster. What about, let's look for centers. Any other centers, man? I know Al Jefferson was a really good player too. They want Mike Conley. They're not getting Mike Conley. DeMarcus Cousins is only 79 overall. That was Hassan Whiteside was on the Kings and it wasn't that good. That's crazy. Andrew Bynum. Is there any way I can get Andrew Bynum? They want Mike Conley and JJ Redick now. So we might be doing the Tyson Chandler. What about Tyson? Nope. I might be doing the DeAndre Jordan deal if I can't really find a center. I wish 2K would load a lot faster. This thing is going really slow. I feel like it's gonna crash again. Trying to look for the Suns. Marcin Gortat, thank you. They want Sean Williams from Marcin Gortat, really? What's his? I know he could shoot the mid a little. I thought he could. Is his interior defense any good? Yeah, some people just, I don't know what they did to these rosters. There's no way Marcin Gortat got a 99 interior defense, but okay. What's his block? If his block's decent, yeah. Is his rebounding any good either? Yeah, we'll take Marcin Gortat. Whoever made this kind of made it to work, or Marcin Gortat's kind of OP. Tony Douglas is not going to be starting at shooting guard at all. I'd rather JJ Redick or Tony Allen. He can come off our bench. And we still need one more position. So real quick, I'm going to try to make one more trade here. And that's going to be shipping Tony Douglas for a backup point guard. I know Tony Douglas could play some backup PG, but I'd rather it be an actual point guard. Matt Bonner, the Red Rocket, man. The Red Mamba. Oh, there's not really any point guards, man. I really don't know why there's no Eddie House. I mean, nah. Yeah, that was the only point guard we got offered. So I'll probably just ship Tony Douglas, maybe for DeAndre Jordan, and then send DeAndre Jordan to the G League. If I can do that, hopefully. I can't. That kind of sucks, but I'm just going to be releasing this guy. And we will be looking for a backup point guard for agency. Just see. Bobby Jackson. Good old Bobby Jackson. So we just get Bobby Jackson to be the backup. Joe Green was out there. But this is going to be the rotation for season number 1. It's going to be Mike Conley, JJ Redick, Carmelo, Amar'e, and they want to start DeAndre over Gortat. No. I really don't understand the minutes they be giving sometimes. DeAndre can get that much. We'll get Boris Diaw 23. Gortat can get 30. And then, I don't know why JJ Redick only got. We'll take 2 away from them and give the rest to JJ. So everyone should be good on their minutes. I don't like Ryan Turner. Ryan Turner can get 10 minutes. Tony Allen can get 19. We'll give DeAndre this. And then we'll give an extra to Mike Conley. So the first scoring option, of course, is going to be Carmelo. Second will be Stoudemire. And then for the third, we'll just put... we'll put Mike Conley. So I am going to be sending the first season, and I'll see y'all at the end of the first season. Hey, to the end of the first season, and LeBron James is your MVP. DJ White, Rookie of the Year. I think he played for the Hornets. Yeah, it's for the Hornets. Lamar Odom, 6th Man of the Year, of course. Then LeBron, Defensive. Most Improved goes to Al Horford. And Coach of the Year goes to Eric Spoelstra of the Miami Heat, because he has the big 3 in Miami. So here's the All-NBA first, All-NBA second. We do get Carmelo. And hopefully on the All-NBA third, we do not see Amar'e Stoudemire. All defensive first and all defensive second teams. There's nobody. Surprised no Tony Allen, to be honest. And then all rookie first teams. And then all rookie second. Landry Fields made it when we traded him to the Hornets. It's good to see, man. But we did make the playoffs. Y'all really can't see because I'm kind of blocking it. And let's go look at the stats. I'm gonna start moving my camera around. I need to start doing that too. We did go 61 and 21. Miami went 66 and 16. So we did We did have a really good season. This is already a better rebuild than I did last rebuild with the Hornets. And let's look at the player stats. I know Carmelo had 27, Stoudemire had 23, and then Conley had 18. 18 and 8, which is really good, man. He shot 52%, and he shot 43% from the 3. Did he shoot 90% from the free throw line? Yeah, Mike Conley was a 50, 40, 90 club. Good to see, man. And then Boris Diaw, like I said, just does it all. 11 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and then half a block a game, almost a steal a game. Boris Diaw is just everything you want in a power forward, man. And then Gortat didn't really do much. Tony Allen scored 8 points a game, and DeAndre. And then there's the rest if y'all want to pause and look. So we are taking on the Hornets, as y'all saw. So let's simulate it. I know y'all can see it right there a little bit. We are the top one, of course. We are up 1-0. We are up 2-0. We should honestly sweep them. Are up 3-0. We don't have to face Miami until, and we did sweep them. We're gonna just play Miami until we meet them in the conference finals. And let's look at the stats. We got DJ Augustine. I forgot DJ Augustine was on the Hornets, man. Carmelo dropped 43, 9, and 6. That's outrageous. That's crazy. But out of that, no one else really did anything. So it is what it is. We are taking on Boston. Their big four with Rondo, Paul Pierce, and Garnett. So let's see if we can get them. We're up 2-1, 2-2, man. Come on, 3-2. Come on. Don't lose. We do win in 7. Thankfully, we win in 7. Mike Conley did his thing. Boris Diaw did his. Carmelo really didn't show up. And then neither did Stoudemire. The big 2 didn't show up. But then Paul Pierce had 36. Dang. Rondo had 20. And Ray Allen. And then they had Jeff Green. This team was nasty, man. They had Shaq, Jeff, Ray Allen. That was some team, man. But we are taking on Miami, who hopefully we can get past. They are up 2-0 on us, 3-0. And they eventually sweep us, as it is a repeat of the actual 2010 finals, where it was the Mavericks and the Heat, where the Mavericks won. Will the Mavericks beat them again? Nah, Miami got their revenge this time, as LeBron's your finals MVP. So we do need to try to win a championship. We do got one more season to try to win a championship. We have 2 seasons, but I'm trying to do a 2-season rebuild. Let's see if, let's look at our draft pick. Let's just go to the NBA draft. And I know this is the draft list. Yep, Klay Thompson, man. It would be nice to get Klay Thompson. So let's see where our pick is right now. We have pick 29. Is there a way I could trade up, man? Pick 29 for pick, like, I want to pick in the top 10, like pick 8s. And I will give y'all Gortat, Tony Allen, JJ Redick. Like, everyone's on a cheap deal. I'll give y'all Ronnie Turioff. And then I'll give y'all this future first. And then this second. And then this second too. And they agreed to it, cool. So we got pick 8. I don't know why it's so easy to trade for draft picks on this game. But we do get pick 8. And hopefully we can get like a Klay Thompson. Like, let's just look at the prospects real quick. Like, they got Kawhi, Chandler Parsons, Jimmy Butler, Reggie, Kyrie, Klay. Hopefully one of these guys follow us, man. This was like a stacked draft. So let's sim to our next pick. And I believe I just saw Brandon Knight go, which is very tragic because we don't need him. Reggie Jackson, Brandon Knight did not go. It was Kyrie, I guess. Kemba Walker's here. Reggie Jackson is a 4th-rated prospect. I see Kemba, Marshawn Brooks, Corey Joseph, Marcus Morris, Davis Bertans. He was in that draft with Kawhi. I'm interested to see if there's a way I can trade the pick and like they show you know the prospects you want, they'll end up offering it to you. See Jimmy Butler. I might just do the trade for Jimmy Butler. J.R. Smith is here. He did eventually end up coming to the Knicks. J.R. Smith, Jamal Durrell. Let's go with Jimmy Buckets. So we do get Jimmy Buckets with our pick. I was ended up going to take Kemba or Jimmy anyway, so Kyrie went number 1, that was Kawhi. Chandler Parsons is an 80. Wow. Like, wow. I wonder what Kemba Walker rating was. A 77, so it would have been 1 overall better. Nikola Mirotic is a 77. Draymond Green, was that Draymond? That's Draymond Green's face to look like. Davis went there. Let's see. Anybody else in the second round that we know? Just trying to see if anyone went in the draft that we know that's in the NBA. Not really. I think. Yeah, not really anybody. So let's go to rookie signings. We do get Jimmy Buckets, team player options. I'm not bringing. I mean, I guess I'll trade you. LeBron. We got to bring Carmelo back, I think, too. Or Stoudemire. We got to bring one of them back. I can't remember. No, they're both under contract, so that's good. I do want to see what we need. We need a backup point guard. We have too many shooting guards. Roger Mason. I got Matt Bonner, too. And I need a backup center. I got too many power forwards. Let's just get some picks for these guys. Like, I get a first round pick from Milwaukee. And then if I go and trade, who else? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need like a backup center or a point guard. I like Matt Bonner, he could stay. So it's just gonna be pretty much Jared Jeffries. What can I get for Jared Jeffries? And if I can just get a pick, I know he's 30. So we'll just take this. We'll just take the Charlotte Hornets first. So let's head to free agency. I know we shouldn't really have that much money, and somehow we do. Bring LeBron to the Knicks and just make it the easiest rebuild ever. I mean, we have the money because no one is on deals. They're all on rookie deals. So let's see if we can get LeBron. And we aren't even in this top 10. Wow. Chris Paul wouldn't be bad. We do need a point guard. Mike Conley can play the 2. So let's see. I did not want to do that. Let's see if we can get Chris Paul. Kind of sucks we missed out on LeBron. But it is what it is. Is Chris Paul? Are we first? Wow, he's going to go to the Heat to team up with LeBron. Oh, LeBron's going to the Lakers to team up with Kobe. Wow. What about Blake Griffin? Like, we're missing out on all these free agents, man. Could we just get Blake Griffin or something? Wow, man. I mean, Darren Williams. We already offered all we could. That sucks. Dang. That really sucks, but I might as well just get D. Will, I guess. Maybe we could trade D. Will. Oh, Blake Griffin didn't sign. Blake Griffin didn't sign. You want to come to the Knicks? And then I saw Gortat. I don't know if he signed. Blake Griffin went to OKC now. Why isn't Darren Williams signing? We're not even up on Darren Williams. Like, I don't even think we're going to get any of these free agents. Yup. This is crazy. Is it that hard to get free agents? Like, John Wall. We struck out, man. We struck out. This sucks. Yo. Okay, I'm done signing free agents. I don't even know where, I saw DeRozan down there. Are you serious? Did DeRozan just sign? I think DeRozan signed. Wow, we really struck out on free agents. That's crazy. We got Jason Kidd. It's like the Knicks in real life, man. They be striking out on free agents. Nothing much you can do. That really sucks. Like, that's whole. It's like the Knicks in real life, man. Didn't get KD. Didn't get Kyrie Irving. I don't know what's happening with this team. We are definitely going to be trading Jason Kidd, though. There's if, no, and or buts about it. And we will also be trying to trade Trevor Ariza. I mean, Trevor Ariza could play some 4. I know we need a center. Hopefully DeAndre Jordan went up. I didn't really check. I think DeAndre should be at least an 80 overall. But we'll see, man. Let's just load the 2012 draft class. I mean, this is the final year, but I might do one more. Just depends on what we do. So let's load the 2012 draft class. No, 2012 draft, okay. And then go to next season. Yes, whatever. Hopefully we can get like J.R. Smith, because he was on the Knicks at the time. And 2K will come on and not freeze like it always does. So Jason Kidd, I'm pretty sure nobody wants Jason Kidd. My Conley went to an 85, wow. Jason Kidd, and let's just see what we can get for Jason Kidd. Baron Davis, Jermaine O'Neal, Devin Harris wouldn't be a bad backup option. It's 27. Devin Harris was really good. Devin Harris was really good when he played for the Knicks. Tracy McGrady, man, not the Knicks. The Nets. Oh my God, I can't even speak. Tracy McGrady, man. Jose Calderon, Steve Nash. I know Steve Nash is pretty old, but I don't want to give up Tony Allen. I think we'll take the Devin Harris deal. I know Steve Nash is like a fan favorite. If I could do Steve Nash without having to give up Tony Allen or Jared Dudley, I would do it. And they want Maurice, whatever his name is, Maurice Anger. I mean, I'll do that. So I know we traded a backup point guard for an old backup point guard, but Steve Nash has that experience for the playoffs. And then, what about if I do, because we do need a backup center still. I have no idea who that is. If I trade him, Matt Barnes can spread the floor a little, so he'll probably stay. If I trade him and like this Dixon dude, Juan Dixon, can I get, is that Jason Capono? Dude has to have at least a 99.3. Dude used to be lethal from 3. It's only 84. There's not really any good backup centers. I mean, Ilgauskas, I mean, why not? He is what? Antoine Jameson. Let's do the Antoine Jameson deal, but we're not going to be keeping him. I wonder if he goes up at small forward. If I move Antoine Jameson to small forward, he goes to a 77. Boris Diaw will probably go to an 80. Yeah, so we might, and honestly, Boris Diaw power forward. So I do want to see what I can get for Antoine Jameson, and then after Antoine Jameson, if we can get the backup center we need, I will be simming to the rest of the season. Jeremy Lin, I saw Rashad Lewis, Nikola Pekovic, Antonio McDyess, Alexei Ogenta, Zaza, that dirty player Zaza, Jermaine O'Neal. Wow, there's not really anything. Bring Jeremy Lin back to the Knicks. I guess we'll just get dirty player Zaza. He'll be a decent backup. And then the rotation shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Because I mean, come on 2K. So they do want to start Jimmy Butler. That's good. So it's going to be Mike Conley, Jimmy Butler, Carmelo Anthony, Amar'e, and DeAndre with Steve Nash, Trevor Ariza, Boris Diaw, and JJ Redick coming off the bench. Like I said, I want a 9-man rotation. And I do want to take away some of JJ Redick's minutes. He's getting about 15, so we'll put that there, scoot that down a little. Steve Nash is getting way too many minutes. 27 for a 6-man. DeAndre Jordan needs some minutes, man. 30 minutes. And then we'll put 30 for Jimmy Butler. Take a little bit away from Ariza still and Nash. And give more to Jimmy and more to Conley. So that's going to be the rotation, man. We should win a championship. I really like this team. Shouldn't be too hard to win a championship, so let's see how good this new team does with Jimmy Butler and Steve Nash. Westbrook is your MVP at the end of season number 2. I believe he's only like 23 years old. Yeah, he's 24 years old and won MVP. He's a 95, that's crazy. And then we got Craig Brakins, Rookie of the Year. Don't know who that is. 6-man of the year goes to Caron Butler. Dwight Howard, Defensive Player of the Year for Orlando. Sean Williams, Most Improved for the Suns. And Eric Spoelstra got Coach of the Year again. Even with LeBron in Los Angeles, he still managed to get the wins. And then All-NBA second team, we got Carmelo again. And then Amar'e. Kawhi Leonard made it as a rookie. Wow. What a Kawhi average. That's crazy. 25 points a game. Holy cow. And then Chris Paul wants the Heat, so I guess he just replaced LeBron with... They just replaced LeBron with Chris Paul. So we did get the 3rd seed this year. The Bulls got the 2nd seed. League standings. We were 1 game behind the 2nd seed and about 5 games behind for the 1st seed. If we look at the player stats, I believe. Yeah, it was Carmelo again, who shot very good from the field, good from three, and decent from the free throw. And then it was amar'e with 21, Mike Conley with 16, Trevor Ariza, Steve Nash, Boris Diaw, JJ Redick. Jimmy Butler wasn't really all what we expected yet because he is just a rookie. I should have overwrote that Rookie of the Year thing because Kawhi Leonard should have got it. But it's whatever now. We are taking on the Sixers, who did get the 6th seed, who do win game 1. Wow. We are 1-1. We should honestly win the rest of the games. Yeah, we are up 3-1, and we are thought we were about to gentleman sweep them, as we do beat them in 6. Taking on the Chicago Bulls, who do they even have? They still got Derrick Rose. I know they had Derrick Rose, Luol Deng, Carlos Boozer. They still got the same old team, man. They did add Tyreek. And now we do have amar'e. Had a good closeout game with Carmelo, Trevor Ariza, and Jimmy Butler. Steve Nash had double off the bench. Hopefully we can get past the Chicago Bulls, man, as they are up 1-0 on us. 2-0. Are you serious? 2-1. Come on, man. Why can I not be winning championships with this team? Like, I haven't won a championship in, I feel like, in 3 videos. Come on. Of course we come back and we lose. Yeah, that's just terrible, man. Like, I don't really understand what's happening with this team. Let's see who wins. Let's see who wins, man. Maybe it's the Carmelo curse. Carmelo just can't win a championship. We are going to do one more season as OKC is the Finals MVP. I am going to be doing the off season, and I'll see y'all at the playoffs again in season number 3. We're back, and this is the rotation for season number 3. I did trade for Patty Mills. I got Anthony Morrow, Boris Diaw, Gerald Wallace off the bench, along with DeAndre Jordan, still amar'e, Carmelo, Jimmy Buckets, and Mike Conley. I will be showing y'all the trades. I know I said I'll see y'all at the playoffs, but I figured y'all wanted to see this. So they signed Chris Dunn and Bobby Jackson. We traded him for just Timothy Mozgov. We traded JJ Redick, Damian James, and a first-round pick, lottery protected, for Gerald Wallace. And then we traded Trevor Ariza in this first-round pick and for Patrick Mills and Rudy Fernandez. So this is the final season, and hopefully we can win the championship with Carmelo and the Knicks. Here at the end of the final season, and LeBron James is your Finals MVP for the Lakers. Rookie of the Year goes to Tony Perkins, Caron Butler, 6th man, Dwight, defense, most improved, Brandon James, and Tom Thibodeau, Coach of the Year. Here are the all NBA teams. I don't see Melo. There's really no Melo. I don't know why it skips it all the time. Melo should be on the 2nd team. Yeah, Carmelo. Stoudemire never made any of these teams, surprisingly. And then we didn't really have any rookies, so we did end up making the playoffs as the 2nd seed again, as the Bulls did better than us, which I don't know why. But if you look at the league standings, we're only 1 game again behind for the 1st seed. And this year is the year, man, we are going to the finals. This team is very good. Conley stepping up. Stoudemire did his thing. Jimmy Butler's averaging 17 points a game now. He is at 83. Gerald Wallace did his thing. DeAndre grabbed 10 boards, 2 blocks a game. Boris Diaw, Morrow. Patty Mills was alright. I was thinking of moving Jimmy to a small forward to make his overall better, but you know, it doesn't matter. We are taking on the Pacers in the 1st round. So let's simulate the round as we are at the topper. I'm going to start moving my camera when we play them, though. We are up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and we are up. We did sweep the Indiana Pacers, thankfully. And we are taking on the 6th seed Miami Heat. Why are they the 6th seed? 2K just doesn't want us to win a championship, man. Like, Miami's really the 6th seed. You got, they lost Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade didn't even make the playoffs. He went to the Spurs. Wow. So let's make the round against the Heat, where they have Chris Paul and Chris Bosh still, which is very good, but it's not as good as our team. So we're up 3-1. And we do beat them in 5, taking on the 1-seeded Chicago Bulls, who beat us last playoffs. But in this closeout game, Stoudemire dropped 28, 9, and 6, and then Melo had 23, 6, and 7, along with Conley's double-double. Jimmy almost had a double-double. I really like the way this team came out, man. Simulate the current round against the Chicago Bulls. Please just beat the Bulls. We're up 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Come on, come on. And we do win in 6, man. We're in the NBA Finals. Let's go. Like, finally Melo's in the finals. Took him, what, till he was, how old is he on this game now? He's like 29. I know in real life he's like 36, but yep, 29-year-old Melo finally in the finals. Simulate the round against OKC. We are 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and can we gentlemen sweep them? Do not blow this. Are you serious, 2K? Are you kidding me right now? We gotta simulate the last game, man. It's game 7 of the finals. You gotta simulate with Simcast, man. Let's simulate the game with Simcast. It's a back and forth game. We are up 3. We gotta slow down a little. We are up 3 right now. Come on, come on. We can't blow this, man. We really cannot blow this. Are we really about to blow this? Come on, man. Wow, we're down 3. Come on. Are you serious? That's why I hate 2K, man. God, we blew a 3-0 lead in the finals as Kevin Durant Finals MVP. That's the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and